Wickland on the number 4, followed by Ariana Thayer, Wyland Reedon, and Jonathan Fan. So Cooper Sheck Snyder out front. Cooper set into his comfort zone now. Varner sitting strong second. Sears a third. And Brayton Wickland. Oh no, Varner slides out, high sides it, trying to recollect her ski. Cooper Sheck Snyder says Sirs goes into second place now. Braden Wickland into that third slot. Fourth, that will be Ariana. And River Varner back up and running, but she's got her work cut out for her now. Wyland Reed on the 24 in tow with Jonathan Fan. White flag out. Varner, oh no, again. You got to wonder if that second day of racing is taking effect on her right now. So we are up and running on YouTube. Everything should be working fine now. Well, as they come across, oh no, Varner having more problems, spins out again. Either tired or something broke on that ski. Not sure yet. But she's going to finish this one out like a champ. Caleb Kyle, Paul John, and Chris Stark, and Shane Seidenberg. And it looks like one of the riders not making the call here. I see Caleb Kyle out front. Kyle out front. Paul Jean on the 300. And Shaney Seidenberg. If you want to tell all your friends and family, we are live back on YouTube. Everything is straightened out. Facebook Live also. So you can go anywhere, get it all done. Caleb Kyle still continues to lead. Paul Jean second. And then Sheeny in another class. She's winning her class there. Race 11 to the line, race 12 to staging. Once again, I want to thank everybody out here for round number 3 of the Hot Products Best of the West Series. Of course, brought to you by the Blue Water Resort and Casino. The IGSB Western States Nationals presented by Jet Trim, Impros, HydroTurf, Jet Renew, Bomber Eyewear, Jet Tribe, Blosian, Works H2O Designs, Kawasaki, let the good times roll, Oakley, IPD Graphics, JC Racing, 3D Design Concepts, TC Freeride, Pro Watercraft, Rivera Trucking, Havasu Watercraft, Scat Track, Ultimate Watercraft, West Coast Watercraft Club, and Pro Rider Magazine. Please give all these sponsors the support that they give you. Don't forget, July 13th and 14th, the Lake Elsinore Open of Watercraft. You can get your master entry forms up here from Dawn and pre-register. And the Lake Elsinore seasonal finale in August. You can always check out RPM Racing Entertainment, ENT.com. Please pre-register. Also, endurance racers, the Long Beach to Cat race is going to be coming July 7th. You can also go to RPM Racing Entertainment for more information to sign up as Caleb Kyle continues to lead this race. Paul Jean sitting second, and third, Shani Seidenberg. Kyle under the white flag, one more lap to go.
Order is up.
All right, 2 more turns to go for our leader. Paul Jean, he's going to get that white flag. He's still got to do one more lap. Throws the old leg drag out, going in style. Sheeny, she's going to get the white flag, but the checkers is coming out for Caleb Kyle on the 26. Race 11's on the line. Race 12. Race 12, you're in staging. Race 13, get suited up. Vintage 550 ski. Colin Renner on the number 8 at Temecula, California. River Racing, Jet Trim, Pro Watercraft Racing, Jet Renew, Ross Products, Stroker Industries, Rhino Power, Aqua Nuts, Bomber Eyewear, Atlantis, Throttle Junkie. On the 10-4 at Shannon Brooks out of Anthem, Arizona. AW Tech, Boosted Performance, KMG. As Paul Jean comes across. Shaney going to come also. Wyland Reedon on the 24 at Lake Elsinore, Havasu Watercraft, Cali Protectives, IPD. Jet Tribe, Ross Products, Jet Renew, BJ's Performance, Jet Trim, Peyton Hills on the 48 at Eastvale, California. BJ's Performance, Jet Trim, Jet Pilot, SoCal B Company, Ross Products, Line Lock, Aqua Nuts. Seth Sears on the 58 at Canyon Lake, BJ's Performance. Chris Haggis on the 220, Pro Watercraft Skytrack at Jet Trim. He was the winner yesterday. Will the veteran, or will it be youth that takes the win? All right, here we go. Chris Haggis. He's going to get that whole shot. He's just one big, tall kid anyways. So let's going to see, can he hold on to it as they go through the splits? Outside, inside they split off. When they come back together, that's who's going to get it. But it's going to be Haggis, Chris Haggis, the 220, Pro Watercraft, Wyland Reedon. And it looks like Peyton Hill in the 48. Colin Renner, Seth Surs on the 58. And Shanny Brooks on the 10-4 machine. And here we go, Higgis stretching his legs out on the back straight. Wyland Reedon on the 24 machine in pursuit mode now of Chris Haggis. Peyton Hill on the 48. Seth Surs on the 58. There's Colin Renner on the number 8 as he comes around out through there. Our leaders heading to the right side of the track. Hippity hop over the top of the log jumps. This is what these log jumps are designed for, the 550s. Makes them so awesome going over them. Chris Haggis getting it down there. You can see how smooth he was, as well as Wyland. All right, as they come through, the left side splits again. Haggis, so Wyland Reedon trying to reel him in here, but I think this is going to be a battle for third. Surs trying to hunt down Hill. Hill on the 48, Surs on the 58. Ooh, this is where the battle to keep an eye on, third place. All right, as they come around here again, Shannon Brooks there. She's a little bit of lap traffic as Haggis comes by one more time on the 220. 24, Wyland Reedon. I think he's almost tall as Haggis now. There's Seth Surs in the 58. 48 of Peyton Hill having some problems. He's looking down at his ski. Got to be some issues going on. A little frustrated as he kind of shaking that handle pole there. But here's a rider coming on the left-hand side. He's got no hood. That is never a good sign. That Renner. That's a bummer. So those things, when they get an exhaust leak, there's no good air going in there. Those things choke out and die. You'll see them pitch the hood sometimes. But it could be an enemy. If you get a little water in there, and those things will sink. The white flag is out for Chris Haggis, the pro watercraft guy. Of course, Chris, very integral in getting the 800 back in the day when that came out. Design, also worked for Hydrospace, and a lot of experience he has. These skis. There's Sessers. And a very dejected Peyton Hill. He might have lost a hamster in there. Got tired on that big wheel. I like seeing this couple log jump classes all together, the 550s, of course. But folks, put your hands together as he comes by the 220, Chris Haggis, pro watercraft. Wyland Reed on the 24 with a valiant effort, trying to chase him down. And Sessur is going to take that third slot. Masters Ski VP, Eric Zwick, and amateur vet GP, Joe Pearson, the 6, out of Winters, California, pro watercraft, Joey's Marine, Streamline Designs, Matt Ligursky on the 62. I'm not sure if Matt's going to, I know he hit the ski pretty hard yesterday. We'll see if he makes the line here in Flagstaff, Arizona. JB Gasparone out of Flagstaff, also race Ultimate Watercraft, West Coast, Watercraft Club. Canyon Coolers, Jet Trim, Jet Pilot, GLX helmets, IBD Graphics, X-Brand goggles, Maxima, Scat Track, Blosian. Rick Treviso on the 936 out of El Paso, Texas. Riding for Uncle Dave at Peak, HCM. Danny Yonion's the other 45. Corona, Sean came on the 169 at Diamond Bar. Watercraft Magic, Pacific Motorsports, Mike Klippenstein, 212. Fort McMurray, California. High Roller Energy, R&D Racing, Yamaha, Action Yamaha. Chuck Speed Shop, Oakley, Quakey Sense, Fort McMurray TV. Ian Roberts on the 658 of Sparks, Nevada, Commander Industry, Risen Wild Fly Racing. Danny Yonion's the other 45. Rounds out of field in the 939. El Cajon, IPD Graphics, Maxima. And there they go. Through the left side of the track. It looks like the outside is going to take the whole shot there. That's Ian Roberts, followed by Ricky Treviso. Joe Pierce on the number 6, trying to slide in there. Klippenstein Kamada, Schneider. There's JB Gaspereau in the 91. Dale Yonan on the 45. That 20 was Eric Swick. We talked about him in a different class there, Ski Masters GP. Then we got Ski Amateur Vets GP and Pro-Am Stock Ski. 3 different classes, 3 different winners. So Ian Roberts, he's leading the Ski Pro-Am Stock. Treviso, Ski Amateur Vets GP class, he's leading. And Zwick will have his class. Race 13 on the line, race 14 in staging. So there's Roberts. Treviso leading his class there, then the 212. So Klippenstein's second in his class behind Roberts. Kamada like third. Let's see here. And then Schneider. There's Daniel Yoden. Chris Wick, leader of his class. Eric Swick on the all pumpkin 20 there. That's our master's class rider. Treviso with a wild paint job, a wrap on a ski. Yonan in there just looking like he's phoning this one in here, just having a good time riding. As Roberts, our leader, comes off the back into the outside split, as well as Treviso. Pro-Am ski stock leader, Roberts. GP. Vetski. Of course, that is Treviso. Ardo, and then Klippenstein is second behind Roberts. in his class. JB Gasparone, he's actually sitting second in his class, or third. Kamada, he's third in his class. We got to remember, this is only moto number 1. Moto 2, a whole nother story. See how these turn out. That's how we're going to decide our champions here. Well, with the white flag out for the competitors, Roberts looking to take the overall home as he heads off the right side of the track. Getting ready to head on to that back stretch. So Roberts, and then it looks like Bezo, and then you're going to have Klippenstein second there, Kamada. A couple different classes, folks. Race 1, let's bring it back around here. Moto number 2's going to kick it into high gear here. So we got race 13 on the water. Race 14's on the line and staging race 1. Moto 2, let's bring it right around. So it's going to be the 100, Revan Harris, Bascom, Conroy. Let's look at it's going to be here. This is the Vets Life, the 2 strokes. All right, here we go. Revan Harris, Jason Carlton, Wayne Bascom. I'm sorry, Stevie Bascom. Rephrase that, Stevie. Then Conroy. That's Mark, of course. And then coming across around, a couple more riders here. 198, William Katara. These are the vet lights that I'm giving you a couple of them out there. The 939 machine there. That's Daniel Graff out of San Diego. Race 13 in the water, race 14, you're on the line. Race 1, moto number 2, let's bring you up and staging around. Let's get it racing here. Our leader, Revan Harris, goes by on the 100. Jason Carlton, he's on the 135 there. He is battling with Stevie Bascom. They give a look over at each other. All right, I'm going to have the inside line. You don't hit me, I won't hit you. Mark Conroy. Bob Stone, let's see, Hyde. And then the 108 of Vince Kolf. All right, here comes our leader getting caught up a little bit here with lap traffic. Revan Harris, Stevie Bascom, and Jason Carlton. He also has an alter ego named Justin, but we'll leave him out of it today. Jason Carlton comes by the 135. The JC Racing Machine. Mark Conroy, Bob Hyde, Vince Colf, Ryan Stokes on the 38 is going to make his appearance onto the front straight. William Guitarra makes his way by. And then it's white flag conditions right now. Steve Bascom, she'll see the white flag as she comes flying by. So now we're just waiting for our leader, the number 100. He's going to come off the back straight. Checkered flag in his future. So, folks, with one turn to go, put your hands together. The number 100, Revan Harris takes Moto 1 win here for the last of the motos. The guitar's going to come out. Stevie Bascom. She gets that front straight. She's going to get second. And JC, Jason Carlton, he's going to wrap up that final third spot here that they need to try and go for that. Of course, yesterday they had a great Moto 1, Moto 2. Not so great for him yesterday. Redemption today. Here's going to be Mark Conroy and the 108 of Vince Colf. Race 14's on the line. And I got a correction on that. I called Bob Hyde on the 40. It's JJ Stone. My mistake. I apologize. So here we are, Sport GP, Chris Hepp on the 73, Galt, California, Ann and family, Judge Motorsports, Jack Briscoe out of Herman, Utah, IPD Graphics, 10 Racing, Lizard Skins, Jet Trim, C4 Performance, Hunter Dunn, he's going to be on the 99. At Huntington Beach, IPD Graphics, High Speed Industries, Mom and Dad, Fly Racing, Raceland Wheels, PCI Race Radios. Revan Harris got to jump off that stand-up after a win. Jumps right on to his 100 blaster. Commander Industry Works H2O. In the Vintage X2 Open, Jason Blanton, C57 Racing. Nasty Nick Verdone on the 007 Pro Watercraft Scat Track. Nasty Nick's Motorsports. Casey Quinn's going to be on the 7 out of Lake Havasu. Mom and Dad, Jet Trim, Ron Zunier, Bell Helmets, Oakley, AZ Cycle, Max Moyle. James Gagnon on the 36, ProTech Performance, Jet Dynamics, Grout Expectations. Ty Katura, he's going to be on the 51. La Verna, Texas, Mom and Dad, Pro Watercraft Spectrum, Watercraft. Jacob Hendry out of Lake Havasu, AC Jet Skis, AZ Skips, 57 Racing, Candy Coolers. Justin Edwards on the 111s, Bakersfield. Rough Industries, Rough Water Performance, Home and Boutique and Bakery. Louis Vendito on the 223, Lake Havasu. Stucco Tech, Pro Watercraft. And Kyle Cameron on the 224. This is the final race of Moto number 1s. All right, here we are looking down. It's waiting for him to fire him up here. Once again, I want to thank everybody for showing up here. The Hot Products Best of the West Watercraft Racing Series. If you're just joining us online or showing up here, we're on the final of Moto number 1s. Moto number 2's coming up next. But here we go. The sport boat's going off the line. Who's going to get it? We're going to find out. Dunn and Briscoe side by side. Pistone looks down. Here we go. Oh, Revan Harris, literally like a slingshot. A couple gagged on. Let's see, it looks like it's, I'm waiting to see what the word is. It's green flags all the way. Revan Harris, he goes, you know what, I just won a race. I'm going to win another one here. How about that? Cha-ching. The 73 followed by Hunter Dunn. And a battle back, Briscoe trying to battle his way through a couple of X2s. Chris Hepp is in second. So Revan Harris on the back straight, like a walk in the park, he says, as he flies off the outside splits to the inside section, puts him onto the front straights once again. I think it's Chris Hepp. If you're going to correct me on it, feel free. Sitting second. Hunter Dunn sitting third. And fourth, Jack Briscoe on his IPD ski. So Dunn still trying to get Heppy down, or Hep on that second place. Going back to fourth, Briscoe. The 17 machine there. Let's see, is that Lassini? I think that's Casey Quinn, actually. 17.7 possibly. There's the 51. Ty Katara, there's the 86. Jacob Hendry. Then we got 111 of Justin Edwards. But Dunn coming by again, trying to chase down Revan Harris, but Harris checked out. Here comes our leader again onto the front straightaway, Revan Harris. He's really making his way through lap traffic. And James Gagnon on the 36 makes his way by. 223 in the 6. Chris Heppy out of California goes by on the 73, sitting in third. Briscoe hunting him down. Revan Harris there. There's the 7. That's Casey Quinn. Lake Havasu, the mom and dad. Jet Trim, Ronzier, Bell Helmets. Revan Harris, though, Commander, Works, H2O, and Jet Trim. Louis Vendito, and I believe that's Jason there. Jason Blanton, yep, the 6. But this is the battle for second right here. Heavy and Briscoe. Ty Katara, and then the 007 machine behind him in tow of Nasty Nick Verdone. As Harris takes the checkered flag and a win, back-to-back moto wins, the Iron Kid. Well, it's going to be the 73 of Chris Hepp. And then Jack Briscoe. 1, 2, 3. Everybody else, we're going to let them get going in timing and scoring. Up next, race 1, Moto 2, Ski Women's Stock. C10 and Tara Lejo on Lake Havasu, Bullet Racing, Liquid Militia, Jet Pilot, Jet Trim, and Red Motorsports. River Varner, she's going to be on the 23 out of Riverside, California. Varner Construction, Go Fast Rhino, USA, Ride 100%, Strike Force, Energy, and K-River Investments and Jet Pilot. Stevie Bascom, she's on the 365 out of Lake Havasu. Sun Solutions, River Rat Motorsports, Jet Pilot, C57 Racing. Alyssa Musselman in the 777s out of Lake Havasu, Jet Tech, JC Racing Bureau, Watercraft. Ariana Thayer on the 831 out of Lake Havasu, Go Fast US. The Boat Brokers, West Coast Watercraft Connection, GLX Helmets, Jet Pilot, and Armor Fence. And here we go, the splits. And it's going to be Bascom this time. Stevie Bascom, Tara Lejo. River Varner slides out a little bit there with Ariana Thayer, though, in tow. And Alyssa Musselman, she was the winner from Moto 1. Now in last place. This could change up everything again. Tara, once again, second, so 2 2s. Could give an overall. Vintage X2 Stock, race 2, you're on the line. Race 3. Race 3, you are in staging. Ski Master Stock. Stevie Bascom. Out front. Tara Lejo in the C10. Second. River Varner, third. Ariana Thayer at the 831. That's going to be 4 and 5th. Alyssa Musselman having a little bit of problem there. All right, we need 2 holders for Nina Sanchez, the 168. You want to get down the water. Nice warm day to cool off down there. Help another racer out. As Bascom comes by, Lejo and Varner, the top 3. Thayer and Musselman are in tow, 4 and 5. The courtesy markers are out halfway there, halfway home for Bascom as she comes by one more time. Varner still holding on to third, Thayer and Musliman. And here comes our leader, Bascom. She'll be seeing the checkered flag. Leho, however, with 2 2s, that's going to give her the overall, I believe. River Varner, third. Thayer and Musliman will let the rest figure it out in timing and scoring. It's vintage X2 stock on the line right now, race 2. Race 3, you are in staging. Race 4, get your gear ready, grab your boats, and make your way down towards the line. Vintage X2 stock, Ron Henderson on the 15 at Temecula. 155 is going to be Jason Tristan of Escondido, ADD Racing, Doyle Cabinetry. Nick Giles on the 521. Sports Spec, Garrett Arment out of Rosemont, Chuck Speed Shop, Hill Racing, Mototech, Jim Ament Construction. Works H2O Design, Tony Parker on the 23 out of San Diego. Hunter Dunn on Huntington Beach on the 99. IBD Graphics, High Speed Industries, Tim Shanklin on the 123, Henderson High Speed Industries, Team DDR, Nanette Sanchez on the 168, Surprise Arizona, the Bad Betty Squadron, LG1 Designs, Commander. And they're off and running. Race 3, you're on the line. Race 4, you're in staging. Race 3, Ski Master Stock on the line. Race 4, Ski Pro-Am Open. You are in staging. Hunter Dunn, Tim Shakelin. And the 21 of Garrett Ahmet, the top 3 in the sports spec. Hunter Dunn comes by the 99 with Shanklin in tow. Ahmet Garrett sitting in that third spot here on the 21 out of Rosemont, California. And it's Sanchez in tow. Here we go. Tony Parker on the 23. There's Nick Giles, and how things change. Henderson now back in third. So our leader coming by one more time here, Hunter Dunn with Shanklin in tow in second. Ahmet right behind him, Garrett on that 21. So it's a blaster, and an HX. So it's Hunter Dunn, Tim Shanklin, Garrett Ament, Nanette Sanchez. That is the sports spec. That I believe Jason Trist, Nick Giles, and Ron Henderson. But we'll see. Attrition. There's third. Tony Parker sitting fourth right now. Chasing Nanette Sanchez down. All right, here we go. Jason Triss. Nick Giles. There's Henderson there. A little reverse of what they had the other day. How things change. 2 laps to go is a sign from the tower. 2 laps to go. So on the line next, Beck, Bob Hyde, let's see, Anderson, Bascom, and Zapirian, Ski Master Stock. Race 4, Pro-Am Ski Open, you're in staging, and right behind you, race 5, be ready. Next time by, the white flag will come out. White flag conditions for Dunn and Shanklin. Next time around, we're going to see that checker come out. Dunn looking to take this one. 2 motos. Tony Parker getting that white flag. Let's see, checkered flags will be coming out. There it is. He's waving it. Dunn takes the win. Shanklin going to be second. Jason Triss comes out to 155. We're going to let them all figure it out here with the twos. The little thing changed up, of course, from the Moto 1s to Moto 2s. I don't remember all the results for this class. Beck, Bascom, Zapirian, Hyde. Here we go. Let's see what's going to happen on this one here. Anderson. Go. Race 4 to the line, race 5 to staging, race 6 in waiting. It's going to be Tony Beck, but there's 3 battling back there for second. Here we go. They're going to split off here, all sticking to the outside so far. Bascom, Hyde, Variant, and it looks like it's going to be Charles Anderson. As they all head to the right side, of course, there's another log jump class. The log jump is open, open, open. Race 4 on the line, race 5 to staging, race 6, be ready. Paul, pick up your radio. Beck comes across one more time here. Dwayne Bascom on the 65 in tow in second. Bob Hyde, Zapirian, and Anderson. Good shot as we look on the right side of the track as they make their way onto the back straightaway. Had a chance to talk to Tony Beck earlier today when he goes, man, this track is so much fun. He goes, the back straightaway is great. Having a good time. Casey Quinn to registration, please. Casey Quinn to registration. As they go, still good little battles back here for seconds. Going to really develop. Hyde starting to chop at the lead of Bascom's second place spot, so we might see a battle for second here. Superior back strong in fourth and fifth. Charles Anderson just coming off the back straight. Once again, Beck on the back straight. As we take a look at him stretching it out. Definitely back down in attack mode. Seeing some of the people online. Blake Corning joined. He's watching and hopefully still. Some people. Glenn Powell, what's up, guys? Doug Wolf. As their leaders come by the front straight again, Surf Rat get some good shots of them. Zapirian. Ski Pro-Am Open up next on the line. And some good battles we're watching. Well, I thought for sure Hyde was really starting to catch up to Bascom, but Bascom now stretching his lead out a little bit more and getting comfortable in second. But I haven't heard a calorically challenged lady sing. This one's not over yet. I know these master ski stock guys are going, man, where is that white flag at? I want to thank a lot of our great sponsors to make this possible. Of course, Hot Products, our title sponsor, always standing strong behind watercraft racing. Don't forget all these great sponsors like Jet Trim, Impros, HydroTurf, Jet Renew, Bomber Eyewear, Jet Tribe, Blosian, Works H2O Designs, Kawasaki, Oakley, IPD Graphics, JC Racing, Rivera Trucking, Havasu, Pro Watercraft, Scat Track, Ultimate Watercraft, West Coast Watercraft Club, and Pro Rider Magazine. Remember to support all these sponsors that support us. Beck's coming down the front straight, and there it is, the hallelujah flag for the Masters. One more lap to go. Tony Beck, the 37, the man out of Havasu leading. Wayne Bascom right in tow, and Bob Hyde, the Havasuites. Zapirian makes his way by. One more lap for the rest of the competitors, a half a lap for Tony Beck.
17, your order's up.
There it is, the checkered flag getting ready to come out for the 37. IPD Graphics, Go Fast USA, Jet Trim Works, H2O Designs, Tony Beck on the Clipper 212 Parker Oil Boat. Bascom out of Havasu, Sun Solutions, Gasket Technologies, and wrapping it up, the number 40 of Bob Hyde. Ride for Harley Davidson, VMG for Life, and Rawhide Adventure. Blake Wicklund on number 13 at Peoria, Arizona. Mom and Dad, Commander Industry Works, LG1 Oakley. Aaron Gawicki in the 17, second in Moto 1, Lake Havasu. Bullet Racing, Jet Pilot, Jet Trim. Cooper Sheck Snyder on the 28, Phelan, California. IPD Graphics, Commander Industries. Deegan Newton on the 45 out of Parker, Arizona. La Piazza Pizza. Scootin' Newton Racing. Stephen LeBron's going to be on the number 70 out of Lake Havasu, Jet Trim and FGH. Revan Harris on the 100 out of Gilbert, Commander. The 114, Atai Katara out of Laverna, Texas. Jesse Dernberger on the 171. They got Billy Burnett still listed on the 101 still out there. Klippenstein on the 212. McMurray, R&D Racing, Yamaha, and Cole Kramer. Preston Mounstorf for the 242. Ian Roberts, the 658. And Rick Treviso in the 936. And there they go. Kramer and Gowicki look like they're 1-2 here. Oh, look at this. Perfect conditions to see these guys carve it up here. Kramer with a hole shot. Matsdorf in second. Gowicki third. Roberts fourth. Braden Wickland. Blake Wickland, sorry. And there is the triple ones there of Billy Burnett having issues right out of the box. When things fall apart, they really fall apart. Revin Harris there in the 100 having some issues. But look at this. Kramer, Matsdorf, Gowicki, and Roberts, top four. Wickland is going to round out our top five. That's Blake on the 13. Race 5 to the line, race 6 to staging. Race 5 to the line, race 6 to staging. Klippenstein now starting to work on Blake Wickland. Here comes Cooper Scheck-Snyder. JB Gasparone on the 91. Ricky Treviso on the 963. And the triple ones machine there. Coming by again, Billy Burnett. Tiger turn on that 114, and here Revin Harris bringing up the rear as Kramer Matsdorf and Gowicki make their way on the front straight across the stripe one more time. So Kramer heading to the log jump. Matsdorf second, just crossing the stripe. Aaron Gowicki in the 17th in tow. Then back to Roberts. That's going to be fourth there. Blake Wickland's going to be fifth. And sixth, the Clipper, Mike Klippenstein. Treviso with some issues back there as Gasparone comes across the stripe. Well, the courtesy markers are out, halfway there, halfway home. Masdorf, our second place rider, comes across. As you can hear right now, checking out is Cole Kramer on the right side of the track. As third place comes up, heads into the horseshoe. Ty Couture on the 114. Ian Roberts there. And our leaders now making their way through lap traffic. They got their work cut out of them for sure. Once again, I want to thank all the folks watching on YouTube and also Facebook Live. Here you're watching the Hot Products Best of the West, round number 4. We're halfway through the day here with the Moto number 2 as we're going to crown winners out of this class today also. As they continue to run here. Chuck Snyder goes by, Ty Couture there. We saw Wickland still holding off the advances there of Mike Klippenstein. Leader Kramer in full effect. Oh, Treviso down on the left side of the track here as it came off the splits into the merge. Doing that right-hander out there floating, doing the backstroke. So all these riders still in hammer down mode. You run it all the way as hard as you can until that checkered flag comes out. And there it is, the white flag, Cole Kramer. And unfortunately, the 936 on the hook. Aaron Kowicki, the bullet racer, goes by. So, folks, put your hands together with one turn, one pull of the throttle, a checkered flag comes out for back-to-back moto wins, Colt Kramer. Did you just grenade that motor? No way. No way. Right at the finish line with a checkered flag, he makes it across. It dies on him. Nothing like it about the anticipation. Aaron Kowicki's going to wrap up second there. .365 comes across there. I'm going to say that's Roberts coming across here. Third, and then Gasparone, no! Clipper ballot out there. And Blake Wicklund will finish it up here. Race 5 you're on the line. Race 6 you're in staging. Race 7, be ready. Number 5 is Ski Women's Novice Lights. We got Jen Raymer in the number 19 of Albuquerque, New Mexico. Shaney Seidenberg out of Huntington Beach on the 24 in the Jet Tribe Fly Racing Machine. Meg Conroy should be on the 122 out of Phoenix, Arizona. Firebird AC and Heating, Commander Industries, Scat Track, and Risen Wild. Natalie Giuliano on the 661 out of Bakersfield, Cal Concept Racing. And 777 Alyssa Musselman out of Lake Havasu, Jet Tech, JC Racing, Pro Watercraft, Keska Tech, and High Speed. Here they go. Let's see, he's going to record that whole shot as we bring them back together in the merge. Talia Giuliano takes a whole shot there. Musselman is second. Coming across. Meg Conroy in the 122, third, and then Shaney on the 24. And looks like Jen Raymer to bring up the rear. Uh-oh, Meg Conroy pulled her lanyard out coming off that left-hand turn. That's not what you want to do. Talia Giuliano, Musselman, 1 and 2. Shaney Seidenberg and Meg Conroy, the top 4. Well, Alyssa Musselman starting to hunt down Natalia. Shaney and Mick Conroy. And Jane back there out of Albuquerque. Giuliano getting on the back of the ski, trying to get as much speed as she can. Musselman starting to dial her in. Here's the battle. Giuliano tries to hold tight. Musselman goes in. Oh, she gets caught up in the wake. Stands back up and continues to go. And Giuliano's going to hold on to it. Oh no, Musselman went down and Giuliano got that breathing room she needs. And the white flag's coming out, not enough time to make up. So that's going to be the win for Giuliano if she stays up, because she's got one lap to go and there's not enough water for Musselman to make it up. And there it is, the checker flag. Natalia Giuliano takes the win. Good ride for her. Musselman second. I got a new phone, so I don't know if this is what now. 949 235 420. And here we go again. Tony Beck out front. David Palmer in second. Lassini in third. Troy coming to us from Yucca Valley, and then Leslie Adams from Apache Junction. Palmer, of course, from Marina Del Rey, the Leo King himself. Tony Beck out front. David Palmer in third. Troy Lassini, I'm sorry, in third. Leslie Adams, not seeing her on that. Only 3 votes out there, I guess. So it's Beck, Palmer, and Lassini. Tony Beck just off the back straightaway through the outside splits. I could pretty much predict that all of these guys are going to make the podium. I'd be shocked if they didn't. Race 7, Junior Ski 10 to 12 on the line, with Junior Ski 13 to 15. So Briscoe, Wildeboer, Musselman, Duda, Carr, Curtis, Pierce, Gorello, Seidenberg. Race 8, you're in staging. Race 9, be ready. And he goes by one more time. Back our leader, Adelaide Havasu, the IPD Graphics. The Leo King, David Palmer chasing him down. Lassini out of Yucca holding on to third. Civic Motorsports on the side of that machine. Leaders on the left side, third place just coming off the back stretch. And there's the white flag for Beck and Palmer. One more lap to go. Lassini coming off the splits. He'll be getting that white flag also. There's the white flag for Lucini. And there's the checkered flag. It's going to come out. Tony Beck, Palmer, Lucini. The micro missiles are up next, to 10 to 12 to 13 to 15. Off they go. One more time, the kids are here for moto number 2. Juniors 10 to 12 and 13 to 15. We'll get the numbers as they come by here. Ryder Wildeboer out front again. He was the winner for moto number 1. And look at this, Coy Curtis right behind him on the 155. He got second, and Sebastian Garello. Deja Vu, Jake Pierce right behind him, Jack Briscoe. There's Chase Carr goes by. And of course, that was 712 Dane Duda out of Newport Beach that was right in front of Chase. Pretty stoked. Chase, one of our new racers, comes from, he's got a motocross racer. Got Julian Beaumer, Juju's old ski, and I think this is his 3rd race. So it's awesome to see him doing a good job. Pretty cool. 3 Superjets out front. Ryder was on a borrowed ski yesterday, but I'll tell you what, now he's got his ski. It's a whole nother ball game out there. Young Coy Curtis. Sebastian Garello. Ryder, what about out front? But there's Jake Pierce. Jack Briscoe. Dane Duda. And Chase Carr. Landon Musselman, the 777's the little man there. Another new racer. It's so cool to see this kids. It shows that there's hope for the sport. with the young generation hopefully growing up and keeping those lines full. I know back in the day, Mike and I were always talking with Frazier and the IJSBA before Frazier actually. So we need kids. It's Supercross. They got 50s. They got the 80s. You know, these little kids now. Now we have our platform. Race 8 on the line. Run about 1100 stock. Race 9 in staging. Race 10. Be ready. Uda and a chase car come by. Ryder Wilbur goes by. Ryder coming to us from South Dakota, Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Coy Curtis right here in the TC Free Ride out of Havasu. In the Go Fast USA machine there, Sebastian Garello. Jake Pierce, another young man out of Havasu. Briscoe coming to us all the way from Herriman, Utah. Dane Duda, Newport Beach. I'm sorry, Jake Pierce from Winters, California. Chase Carr, of course, from Canyon Lake. There's young Landon Musselman, the 777s out of Lake Havasu. I think Ryder's going to have to get, I've traveled the farthest, Sioux Falls. Well, Klippenstein, I guess, Canada. Garello having some problems going to his knees, but back up and running again. Last lap, one more lap to go. The white flag is up. Hallelujah, they're saying. Garello getting down in that tuck position. Get off the ski, getting as much speed as he can. Jack Briscoe. Jack comes from Herman, Utah, in the 10 Racing IPD Graphics, Lizard Skins, Jet Trim, C Performance. Dane Duda, Newport DMC Enterprises, Havasu Air Center, Hero Industries, Kim Austin Inc. and Vector. Man, these kids, this is such the future of the sport. Because right there, Ryder Wilbur, the 888s, takes the win back-to-back, Moto 1 and 2. Garello in second. That's going to give second overall then, because Coy Curtis was second in Moto 1. Third, he went down. 24, Shaney Seidenberg goes by. And what a bummer for Coy. All the way back there, that was going to be a podium. Pierce. Heartbreaker for Coy. Chase car finishes up. Justin Black's going to be on the number 1 out of Newport Beach. Monster Energy, Sea-Doo Racing, Nike, GoPro, BRP, Hydro Works, IPD. Renee Hill's on the 22 out of Riverside, California. Now soon to make their home in Lake Havasu. Yamaha's Team, Jet Tribe, Wiseco Performance, Jet Trim, Riva, Works, H2O, Skytrack, ADA, Bomber. Wade Blodorn out of Gilbert, Arizona. James Alamillo on the 222 out of Palmdale, Wiseco, Nickerson. Jonathan Rivera on the 282. Indio, Hill Racing, Westside, Caesar, Benigno out of Canyon Country, 321. Chris Stark, 555. And CJ Fee on the E22, Lake Havasu, Chris Fee Painting. And here we go again. It's Justin Black as a whole shot here, but Rivera was a bidder from Moto 1. Black was second. Let's see how it's going to shake out here. 222, Jim Alamillo, Palmdale in third. Renee Hill is fourth. Caesar in the 321 behind him. CJ Fee on the 822. And the 62, Wade Blodorn. So Justin Black on the outside trying to hold off the advances of Jonathan Rivera. Rivera in pursuit mode. He knows he's got to get by Black to take the overall. If Black stays where he is, he will take the overall here. Moto 2 always weighing heavier than Moto 1. And that is definitely old school chasing new school. I'll tell you, those little old 800 holes, they were pretty incredible, like little go-karts on the water. CJP, Caesar. A special shout out to the PWC #1 fan, Nedra Atwood, out there watching at home. I was the one that said agreed on that, by the way. I'm just using Jeff's account. The Junior Stars, always a great race. And the women's race, incredible here today. The Pro-Am Modifieds, too. It's been incredible racing here all weekend long as our day starts to wind down here in round number 4 of the Hot Products Best of the West Racing Series. Justin Black, Jonathan Rivera, James Alamillo on the 222s with Renee Hill on the 222s behind her. Benigno goes by Caesar, and then the 62 of Wade Blodorn. Rivera, though, like a pit bull chasing down Justin Black. The courtesy markers are up halfway there, halfway home. Black with a little bit of breathing room now on that back straightaway. But I'll tell you, that old XP hole just eats them up in the turns. He's got a little bit more top end, I think, in that new Spark. Still more laps to go as Rivera tries to hunt down Justin Black here in race number 9. Race number 9 on the line, race number 8 on the water. Race 10, staging. Black continues, but look at this. Rivera slowly reeling him in. There's CJ Fee coming by there. As our leaders coming off the back straight. Outside split for Black as well as Rivera. Rivera riding like his life depended on it because he knows if he takes second, he's second overall. If he takes Black, he gets the win. Black with a little bit of problem. Oh, he goes and picks up the makeup buoy. Taking the long way around. It definitely gets a little bit more speed up. With the white flag, it's a lot of water to make up. Race 9 on the line, race 10 and race 11. Be ready. Fee comes by. And the time has run out for Black. I'm sorry, for Rivera. Black, he's happy the time's run out because he sees checkered flags. Justin Black takes the win and the overall. It looks like Jonathan Rivera is going to be second. And I'm going to let them figure out the other three. Because Renee was up in there, and now there's a couple boats in between. The wind's coming from the wrong direction. There's cloud cover in the sky. Dogs and cats living together. Pandemonium. Bodum goes by a hill. Cesar Benigo and Fee to come by to finish it off. Braden Wicklund, he's on the number 4. He comes from Pima, Arizona. Riding for mom and dad. Commander Industries, Works, LG1. River Varner on the 23 out of Riverside. Varner Construction, Go Fast, Rhino, USA. Ride 100%. Strike Force Energy, K River Investments. Wyland Reed on the 24 out of Lake Elsinore, Havasu Watercraft, Cali Protectives, IPD, Jet Tribe, Ross Products, Jet Renew, Design and Noon, BJ's Performance, Jet Trim. Cooper Sheck Snyder on the 28 out of Phelan, IPD Graphics, says Sirs on the 58 at Canyon Lake, BJ's Performance, Jonathan Fan, 110, Laguna Niguel, 110 Racing, Pure Water Sports, Jet Tribe, IPD Graphics, Ariana Thayer, 831 Lake Havasu, Go Fast US, The Boat Brokers, West Coast, Watercraft Connection. Darren Schneider on the 939 at El Cajon, IPD Graphics, Maxim Oils, Jet Trim. It's going to be Braden Wicklund out front. Cooper Sheck Snyder and Ariana Thayer, followed by Sirs and Darren Schneider and River Varner and Wyland Reedon. That's a rough one for Wyland. So Braden Wicklund with the hole shot. Oh, that was one of where Jonathan Fan is, having major issues. Looking down his boat, he's on the far left side. As the rest of the group on the left-hand side, or right-hand side of the track. Braden off the back of that ski, trying to get as much speed as he can. He just got to run this one hard because Cooper is charging hard for him as he goes the inside. Ariana Thayer in third. Seth Sirs splits off, goes the outside, tries to catch Ariana. Ariana, though, just a little bit quicker through that section. Great side of Schneider as he goes by there. There's River Varner and Wyland Reedon. Seeing some people just join us. Brent Disney, what's up? Facebook Live, you're on right now. Checking out you and Nedger hanging out there. Mark Mankey, come see Ross Wallach, please. Mark Mankey, see Ross Wallach. Race 10 on the line, race 11 in staging, race 12. Warm up. Leaders come by one more time here as they head to the right side. Braden Wicklund, Kubershek Snyder, and Ariana Thayer, the top three, as they head down the back straight onto the left side of the track through the splits. Braden Wicklund goes by one more time. like this is going to be the finish here. The checker flag comes out. Wickland and Jack Snyder. Awesome race. All right, they're off and running here. All right. Paul Jean, Caleb Kyle. And Shani Seidenberg. Yeah, I was sorry about the feedback there. One of his headsets, somebody touched the volume on it. We got it all fixed. Well, Jean having some problem. Caleb Kyle able to get by him here. Seidenberg still back out on the back straight. Shani Seidenberg. Kyle, one more time by. Shani Seidenberg comes by on the 24. Caleb Kyle back out there in front. Paul Jean on the far right side of the track.
Listen for it. All right, I got to clear something up real quick. This is Surf Rat talking to you guys live right here in the studio. I want you guys to know that I'm running this show alone, okay? There's a couple things that have gone wrong here this weekend. I'm not here to monitor everything, so I apologize right away. Other than that, it's been a really solid broadcast. We're doing all right out here. It's gotten really windy. Conditions are horrible. We're going to try to hang in there, so stay put, and we'll try to keep it live here. Thank you.
Mark Mankey, please come see Ross Wallach right now. Mark Mankey. All right, just waiting Paul Jean to come across here. Kyle taking the win. All right, here we go. Race 11, off and running the 550 ski runner Brooks, Reedon, Hill, Sears, and Haggis. So it's Higgis serves, and Wyland Reedon, Peyton Hill, Colin Renner, and Shannon Brooks. Higgis, though, he's got some company. Serves trying to hunt him down. Wyland Reedon back there in third. Always keep an eye on that log jump because it is open, open, open. Higgis continues to lead through the left side outside split. Serves and Reedon in tow. Higgis serves and Wyland Reedon. Shannon Brooks goes by there, but here comes our leaders. Chris Higgis, Seth Serves, and Wyland Reedon. Colin Renner threw his hood again. Had that same problem in Moto 1. It's still out there. It really sucks when you get exhaust leak in there and it just chokes that motor out. Haggis, he's got some youngsters clipping at his heels. Says Sirs while they're reading. And time's running out. The white flag is out. Weiland, here we go, log jump, hip hop over the top, Weiland, oh, Sears goes down, Reed, can he catch him? Sears is right back up in that tray though, and not enough time for him to go down and catch up. So Higgins off the back straight to the outside split. That's our leader.
River dog and french fries, your order's up. River dog and french fries, your order's up.
Oh, Sears goes down. Reed gets by him. Haggis is going to get the checker flag. Wiley Reed is going to get second. And Seth Sears delegated to third place. All right, to come across here. We're winding down. Ski Masters GP and Amateur Vet GP. Eric Swick on the 20. Joe Pierce on the 6. Matt Ligursky on the 62. JB Gaspar 91. Treviso 936. 45 Dylan Yoon came out up. It's a red flag. 2-2, Mike Livenstein and Ian Roberts in the 658. is going to be Gasparone. Slams the door in Klippenstein's face. Is that a French and Canadian thing or what? So Gasparone, JB, he's got the whole shot, baby. Roberts, Schneider. Is that Yonan? And Klippenstein battling there. Kamada getting caught up in that jet wash. So our leaders now on the top right-hand side. The 91 with an incredible hole shot and stretching his legs now on the back straight. JB Gasparone, the 91. And it's getting Ian Roberts right in tow. Darren Schneider, they're having an incredible ride back there. And that third now, fourth, as he hops over the log jump. That seems to be a little bit of his nemesis. Yonan going very smooth over it. Kamada now up and over. Gasparone and Roberts still battling for that top spot. Gasparone up and over, Roberts up and over. Gasparone. All right, we need a holder down there for the number 38. A holder Need a holder down there for the 38. There we go. He looks like a good anchor. Hey, Ray, do you want to give JB the great start? That's the guy you want. He's got to be a good anchor. All right, here we go. Hippity hop over the top. Gasparone. Roberts. They're still cheating on that side. It's nice and low. Clipper. Darren Schneider by the 939. On Kamada goes by. So an incredible ride for Gasparone there. Roberts, of course. Klippenstein finishing her out. They come around. Reach 13. Amateur Vets Light Ski. Ryan Stokes on the 38. Carl Copeland here, 83. Vince Cole for the 108. Mark Conroy on the 122. Jason Carlton, the 135. William Katora on the 198. Dylan Oliver in the 15. J.J. Stone on the 40. And Revan Harris on the 100 as Darren Schneider comes across. You got Stevie Bascom on the 365 and Daniel Graff on that. Race 14, you should be in staging. Iceman gets suited up. And Kamada comes across the line. All right, as they come in through off the splits, Harris Bascom, J.J. Stone, let's see, here we go. J.J. and 8, Jason Carlton. Evan Harris on the 100. Bascom on 365. Steve Bascom goes by there, and oh! Rider's going down. The 108 is going to move up and position Vince Kolf. Jason Carlton's going to get by. J.J. Stone, the 40. Revan Harris. Looks like he's going to stretch his legs out a little bit more. Hugh Bascom, Vince Kolf. Top three as they come by. J.J. Stone goes by. Revan Harris goes flying by that tower one more time as C.V. Bascom starting a little company there. Vince Kolf trying to reel her in. So we got no video right now, and I apologize, folks at home. They said audio is working. Video is frozen, Surf Rat. Surf Rat. Surf Rat. Bueller. I don't know why you bother turning the camera. There's no picture. White flag is out. The internet's frozen, Surf Rat. Revan Harris. Doesn't the stream have to work for the video camera to work? It's frozen. It's frozen.
I like that black. It's all black. Great. That's why I like it. It's frozen.
I got you.
Both of them, Facebook and that.
That means our internet went out.
So they were. Well, the white flag. Checker comes in. Evan Harris takes the win. Bascom and Vince Kolf. The final moto is up there, but don't forget, we got Iceman coming up with a little freestyle at the end. Chris Heavy on the 73 out of Galt, California, Ann and family, Judge Motorsports. Out of Harriman, Utah, Jack Briscoe on the 76, IPD Graphics, 10 Racing, Lizard Skins, Jet Trim, Hunter Dunn, the 99, Huntington Beach, IPD Graphics, High Speed Industries, Mom and Dad, Fly, PCI Race Radios, Raceline, Jet Trim, Scat Track, Bomber. Revan Harris, he's going to go jump on his boat now. Commander Works, Jet Trim, Jason Blatton on the 6, C-57, Nasty Nick Verdone, Pro Watercraft, Scat Track, Nasty Nick's Motorsports, Casey Quinn on the 17, Lake Havasu, Mom and Dad, Jet Trim, Bronze and Year, Bell Helmets, Oakley, James Gagnon on 36, Pro Tech Performance, Jet Dynamics, and Grout Performance. they go again. Harris shot out of a cannon. Harris going to get the whole shot here. Chris Hepp with 73 in second. Jack Briscoe and Hunter Dunn.
You guys are twins, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you guys are both competitive. You know, look at that.
Revan Harris just checking out. Kid is flying.
That's a farthing.
Yeah.
Hebby. Briscoe. All right, look at this. Harris, after a moto win, jumps on the boat, hole shots. Got almost a little over a quarter of a track of lead right now. Very happy. Briscoe trying to hunt him down, trying better by one position. That's really the battle right now. We're keeping an eye on battle for second. Happy, and then Briscoe after Harris, 1, 2, 3. And we go, 17. Now, this was a split-off class. They were going to combine these, but I guess they wanted for their final moto to be split up from the sport boats. All right. Casey Quinn, 17 there. Through split, we got a race here. Look at this. Oh, pushing them wide. That was the 5:24. Or 2:24, 2:23. Little Bandito, and then the 007 machine of nasty Nick Verdone. James Gagnon, 36, slides out a little bit there. There's the 86 comes by. Jacob Hendrick. Triple ones machine. Justin Edwards. AC Quinn. Comes by the stripe one more time here. Want to thank everybody for showing up. Don't leave it. We got a little freestyle right after this. Black Laws Iceman is going to be out on the water, putting in his World Finals qualifying runs here. Here at the Hot Products Best of the West Watercraft Racing Series. Sponsored by Jet Trim, HydroTurf, Jet Renew, Impros, Blue Water Resort Casino, Bomber Eyewear, Scott Track, Oakley, Kawasaki. As the 223, the 224 come by. Lee Vendito and Kyle Cameron. TC Free Ride, one of our sponsors, IPD Graphics, 3D Designs, JC Racing, Works, H2O, RPM Enterprises, Watercraft Club. Vendito goes by there. Nasty Nick on the 007 machine. We got a rider right down, right and across from the tower here on the front straightaway.
83, your order's up.
We got a rider down on the front straightaway here. He's swimming 007.
Hey, it's Katsuski. Got the Rising Sun of Japan on it, this one.
Is that new He's had a lot of them.
Yeah.
All right, the 86 goes by. Jacob Hendrick. Well, that's it. We got Iceman coming up here just a moment to get out here and do his routine. Get him all qualified because he's got his amateur freestyle event next weekend, and a little hard to ride in your own event.
Yeah, buddy. Well, gentlemen, I'm going to head on home.
All right, riders, family members, team members, if you brought it to the beach, take it off the beach. I want it cleaner than when you got here. So, Vaclav is going to get out there and do an awesome little routine, keep us entertained here, get them all qualified for the World Finals. So let's get down and make some noise for Vaclav Zivic, the Iceman. Get ready for his amateur routine out there. Get 2 minutes on the clock. A little preview of what we're going to see next weekend on the London Bridge. Pretty cool event where he's getting set up here. So the Iceman, whoever amateur, he says, hey boys, make some noise, want to go have some fun. Hello. It looks like the water's laid down a little bit there so he can make his own wakes, the wind. He says, if you don't make noise, I don't get happy and get loud and go fast and high. That's what he likes to do. Vaclav coming on, the Iceman, getting ready for his routine. Searching around, looking for a little bit of a wake here to start it off here. A nice underflip coming up to a back flip. Little 180 hop, another 180 hop to a flatwater backflip. Combination of tricks, that is the key right there. He's got to string them together. Setting up for another one, looking around, power slides around, into a backflip, sprays the tower down. Paul looked a little warm up there, he had to cool him off. If he's not cool enough there, Iceman says, I'm going to freeze you out. Here we go. Vaclav Zivic coming around, here we go. Now living in Lake Havasu. Nice 180 rotation. Beautiful. Landing back of the tray one-handed. Sliding around looking for another hook up here. You see he locks in. Power slide into a flatwater backflip, into another backflip. That's two, string around. Ooh, trying to keep that balance going. That's what it's all about. That's what the judges always look for. It's about balance, staying in control. Even if you pull the trick off, they want to see you make it look like it's easy. Smooth as ice. And then rolling around here, looking for another setup away. Oh, nice. I got a 180 around to a backflip. Combination of tricks. Stringing them together. So, all right, some people are paying attention to me now. I'm giving their attention. I'm doing some tricks out here. Power slide again to a backflip. Into two. Two in a row, stringing them. 15 seconds out of a 2-minute routine. Here he goes. Looking for his finale. So out, here we go. Oh, big throw. Brings it around. Very cool. Big round of applause for the Iceman, Vaclav Zivic. The incredible job there. Super dude. Don't forget about his event next weekend under the London Bridge, the Amateur Freestyle Championships. Good job there. Iceman, entertainer for sure. So now we've qualified another man to go to the World Finals. Here we go. Gonna be a little hard for him to qualify this weekend when he's putting on the event there for sure. And so awesome, everybody hanging out. We're gonna do awards here very shortly up here at the Cantina. Make sure you come on up and join us. Don't forget, IGSBA sanctioned amateur freestyle event next weekend. We'll get Ross up here and everybody get the award started here very shortly.
All right, we're about 30 minutes away from awards, 30 minutes away from the awards. That'll be a 3 o'clock sharp. If I can get about 10 bodies down here that still have their water shoes on, we want to get the tower out of the water right now. That's the only thing I need from you guys is to get that tower out of the water. So if I can get about 10 guys down here to help out, we'll get this tower out of the water, and then we'll get to your award ceremony at 3 o'clock. Get everybody out of here before 4 o'clock today, as promised.